be a pro career. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Poked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him in close. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out. Does it again with the stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Cuts to the net. Picked up along the boards by Duchesne. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck grabbed by Barry. The Predators have it now. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Oh, that hit. Takes the puck along the wall. Takes possession here. Skates with it. Oh, what a save right there. And there's a violent collision. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Good stop by Saros. There's back-to-back saves.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Moves it to Lemieux. Cuts into the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. New Jersey's got the puck. My goodness, the pressure building here in the offensive end. Trying to put it out. front by the goaltender. From the outside, drives the puck. Scoops up the puck. Picks up the puck here in the offensive end. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, and that's pushed away in the offensive zone by Heischer. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. Great reactionary save as he gets a toe on that.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Hangs onto the puck. Taken along the wall by Johansson. Nashville's got it in their own zone. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Odd man rush. He's got a step. He scores! Look at that, the breakaway and the finish. Sweet.
Now you get out in the clear, and if you're confident, you feel you're going to score every time. Look how smooth he was on that breakaway to put it away. Once he broke clear, he's got his head up, he reads the scene where the goalie is, and beats him with the shot.
The Devils have drawn first blood here in the opening frame.
Relatively early first goal puts them in a nice spot here, moving into the last half of the period.
Oh, look at this chance! All alone! Nothing doing!
That plan didn't work.
Nashville's regained possession of the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. On the backhand. Oh, and it stays out as he uses his lumber. He scores!
Hard to get him much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. What a stop by the goalie!
Yeah, he looked really confident. Out on top of the crease, followed the shooter and made the stop. Gretzky's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Devils win the faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Mikula. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Headman pass. The Devils looking against the half wall. Can't make the connection on the pass. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Skates across the blue line. Oh, boy, look at this. It's a 2-on-0. Saros has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Saros reads those cross-crease attempts so well, but guys, it's his lateral movement that allows him to get across to make the stop.
Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this face-off. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
Nashville's won the draw. Poked away in the neutral zone. Breakaway! What a stop by the goalie!
Man, he read that like a children's book. Nowhere to go once the deke was made.
Nashville's looking to break out. The Predators take it along the wing. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes a shot. It scores! That's four straight on fire!
They are so hot right now. Every pass, every shot is right in the perfect place. This is a stick-handling clinic. Man, he does this every once in a while, where he gets a little bit of room, and then the dangles come out. The defenders are reaching. They're trying to poke the puck off him. They're beat, and he walks in to put this behind the goalie.
More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's now up by 4. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Nashville's got the puck. The Devils going to work on offense. Oh, that's a huge stop by Saros.
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
There's another great save.
Bang, bang. 2 unbelievable stops. One right after the other. He's got no help from anyone in front of him. He's got to do it all himself.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. New Jersey's got it now. The Devils played along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Devils will play it in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Saros.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Here's a chance behind the net. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yolevi. And now it's grabbed by Trenton. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Whoa! Scores! Oh, man, it is pad the stats night at one end of the ice. And I think the fans here, Ray, have about had enough.
Well, if you're not sure, just listen for the next 10 seconds. Man, they are all over the home club here. It's been a rotten night, and they're not going to be shy anymore about letting the players know what they think.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Poked away at center by Lemieux. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got howled by Saros. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. A defensive zone error starts with a misread. Now everybody gets a little bit out of position. Not much, just enough. And the result is a goal against.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a chance. Big save. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Oh, what a stop by Saros.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Barry's stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Gretzky. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
The Predators win it. Taken by Barry. Look at this. It's a 2-on-1. Fires it. Scores! Oh, my! The traitor might want to check on some of those ankles out there.
That is an ankle breaker. And the defender, I'll tell you, is looking at that first move thinking, I've got to stop this right now. He's going so fast. And when you miss that first move, you are done. What a great play, and it's in the net. That was unbelievable to watch, James. Look how quickly he makes that move on the defender, who's now out of the play, and then he goes in and finishes it off.
New Jersey's won it. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Gretzky. Big time stop by Saros.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's playing it through center. They all alone. Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. Because he's carrying the puck in a shooting spot, the goalie still has to guard against whether he's going to deke or not. He freezes him and beats him with the shot.
Johansson's won the draw here in the open ice. Right on the doorstep. And he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and the opening never came.
15 minutes, 59 seconds.
Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Scores! His second of the night.
When you get one, you start to get greedy. You want another one. You know it could be your night. Now he's got 2. If that's me, first thought is, I could get 3. I know I can. Dig for the next one. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Devils get a hold of it.
Man, when you got 2 goals, it's your night.
Scores! And that's the hat-trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. Oh, he'd like to tell you that he aimed that shot. Yeah, really? That thing's on his stick and off his stick in a hurry. You're just trying to get it over top of the goalie.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. New Jersey's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Poked away at center by Gretzky. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Circles back to center ice. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. A chance with the 3-on-1. And that goes off a stick. From the place 99 made famous. Puck scooped up by Sprong. Puts it on net. Scores! That's 3.
I have 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Wow, what a shot, James. If I can play old guy here for a minute, these players today, they get to change the kick point on their stick. The flex and technology is way different. We used to use Bodles. We would have never scored like this.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
And he saw a little bit of glimmer of room, and he got out ahead of the pack. He's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish.
I'm telling you, James, this is so satisfying. You fake the goalie out on a breakaway, you got time, and you put it away into the empty net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They've got the defense outnumbered. inside the offensive end. Handles the pass. Scores! This is getting insane!
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the nets. What a game. Oh, I love this play. I mean, look at this passing. He's have the vision to see the play, the skills to create the play, and then thankfully, at the end of the day, somebody scores the goal.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Gretzky's one possession. They've got numbers here, and that pass doesn't go. Big-time stop.
Saros plays that like a boss, in great shape to make the stop.
Takes it to the net. From the backhand in front. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Countdown is on. 52 seconds. 41 seconds. Denies him. Here he is on the backhand. Scores. And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home.
Once his puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position. The D can't turn quick enough, and he puts it away into the net.
The Predators win the faceoff. The Devils pick breakaway. And that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
Saros is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
Lemieux's got it. Now they'll... Oh! Posted in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. And it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Control of the faceoff by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. Here's a shot. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Ray, while we have a moment, give me a sense of what you made of that first period.
The Predators haven't had possession of the puck much at all. As a result, they're trailing in this game.
Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Saros makes a really good save. We haven't said that very much tonight. He's struggled with his position, and the guys in front of him have been no better.
Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Bristling in close. He scores, and he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. I think the goalie gives up on this a little quick, James. I mean, the screen's there. He's got to fight for a sight line instead of just trying to rely on his position.
New Jersey's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Coming to the slot. Monster save by Saros. Quick pass to Gretzky. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that with a blocker. What a stop by Saros.
Smothered that in close chance.
Scores! That's two times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
The Devils have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. Everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
Sensational stop by Saros.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Moves it to Hamilton. Gains control of the puck here at the line. He does it again!
Put that stick away, man. Is it hot? What an outstanding game. I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
New Jersey's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
A bit faster. They play with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And there's a little help from your friends right there. He scores! That's the hat trick!
Little wink to the crowd here on the road as he gets it third. An outstanding game so far. I'm not sure how that got into the net. That thing's bouncing all over the place. Not even really a shot, but he'll take it. It's in the net now.
New Jersey's on a roll tonight. They extend the lead here in the second.
Everything they do is better than the other team tonight. This is a domination performance.
Denies them with the glove by Saros. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Oh, it's denied by Saros. They score.
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Devils are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Off the bar will play on. It was that close. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. And they score!
The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this faceoff. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
New Jersey's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Drives it to the crease. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nashville's got it from behind their own net. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And they keep the pressure on. Puck picked up by Sprong. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. Fabro's lugging the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. To the low slot. Whoa. And they score.
The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
New Jersey's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. Grabs it in his own end. Manages to hang on. Poked away in the offensive end. Fires it. Stones him with the blocker. Lets it go. And that goes off a player. Here's a blast.
They've had great energy and pucks
On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. He doesn't need too many chances to score. That's one of the reasons he leads his team in goals. He's got a great finish when he gets the opportunity.
New Jersey's quickly filling up the highlight reel shows for later this evening, Ray.
They are, even though it's in the second period still, they have scored almost at will tonight.
Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a stick on that.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
The Devils ready to go on the attack. Makes a move in front.
Wow.
Scores. He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home.
The rebound goal is all about position. You got to fight to get into that interior part of the slot and get inside the defenseman. So if the goalie can't cover it, you're the first person on the puck. It's in the net.
New Jersey's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Puck dumped in. Works it across to Gretzky. The Predators take possession here in the open ice. Can't make the connection on the pass. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Stays with it. Makes a save. Saros gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Trenin's won the draw inside his own end. Here he is with the backhander. Scores his second of the game.
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Devils have really opened things up here in this second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. What an opportunity here! It's a 2-on-0! Saros has to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Nashville's won the draw. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
Man, you've said that a lot this time. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side. I mean, one coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here! It's in! It's in! He scores!
Well, he got some help from the goaltender who couldn't find the puck, and as he goes to look for it, he shoves it into his own net.
The centermen glide into position. Trenton's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Cuts to the paint, and that goes off course wide.
He's probably going to be frustrated here, James, because he worked so hard to get into the middle of the ice, and then his shot doesn't even test the goalie.
Off a stick. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Here's a blast. He gets a piece of it with a stick. Saros is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled.
Trenton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Levy's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Sissons. Moves inside! Stones him in front.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
And he regains control of the puck. Taken by Levy. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Denies him with the pad.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Saros gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked up along the boards by Siegenthaler. New Jersey's in on the offensive attack now. Saros is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start running around in your zone causes him to cover the puck up.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. And that's blocked. Instead of the whistle, they'll play it. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Lemieux. Puck grabbed by Mikula. Palat's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. He scores! That's the hat trick!
Now, what a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick. It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
The Devils seem to be turning this into a pad-the-stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. To the front! Oh, he had him! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. New Jersey's come to play tonight. They continue to roll here in this second.
You can tell which bench is having fun. They're standing up. The other guys are sitting down.
He scores!
A quick check of the shoulder to make sure that he's in clear, and then a focus on the net. A nice fake, a nice move, a nice shot, and it's in the back of the cage. Everybody looked like they were in sand there. He pulled away from the pack and makes a beautiful move on the goaltender.
The Devils' offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
Nashville's got him along the wall. Goes right to the crease and makes the save. Saros is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Maintains possession. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Makes the pad save, although he might have got a piece of it with his foot. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. And sends it just out of reach. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Here he is from the slot.
That's about as good a shift as you can have without sticking one behind the goaltender. I mean, they have been all over it for about 45 seconds.
Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Keeps hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Can't make it work. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a backhander. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Everything happened so quickly that close to the net. You don't really have time to adjust. That puck's on your backhand, shoot it on your backhand. It's a terrific shot because it's in the net.
Duchesne's won the draw. New Jersey's got the puck now. Comes up with a monster save in front.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, they've bet it. They are all over them tonight.
Saros elects for the breather and goes for the whistle.
I like this play, James. He's seen enough chaos in front of him.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Cuts to the front, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Palat's working it around in the corner, and he makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Devils win it. Moves it quickly over to Palat. Leads into him.
Wow, did he ever. And maybe somebody got the alarm clock to wake them up on the bench. They're getting blown out tonight. Finally, a little bit of a response.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Tremendous stuff by Saros.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Devils win the faceoff. Pass back to the point.
Wow.
Posted in for the goal!
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. It's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
New Jersey's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
Scores! Well, timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants. some momentum going into the next period. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off a stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
New Jersey's showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got... The third period coming at you in moments.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
Oh, what a chance here! 2-1-0! Quick feed to Yossi. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Quick pass to Heischer. Broken up by Barry. Puck scooped up by Duchesne. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And look at this. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake. There's enough time on the breakaway to think about what you want to do, but in your back pocket, you know what you're going to do most of the time. This is a fake and a good one, and the goalie can't catch up to the D.
Duchesne's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nashville's won the draw. Rocks him on the play. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! And if my game notes are correct, it's a nice milestone number for him here.
Yeah, 50 goals, and he said he wanted to get there, so he's pumped it away tonight. It's now in his rearview mirror. Get to the net, that's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
The Devils have really been strutting their offensive prowess and been impressed tonight.
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period. Nothing but a discombobulated start to this power play. The crowd is all over them. They want a little more offensive zone time. Actually, they'd like some.
On the backhand! Can't get it to go. Nashville's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Devils win the draw. Moves it to Lemieux. Hangs onto the puck. Forsberg's taking it from his own end. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Manages to hang on. Right in front with the shot. Came up with the save on that play.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Takes it into the slot. New Jersey's got the puck. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Saros. From behind the net. Here's a chance. That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Big save in front. Puck picked up by Sprong. Grabbed along the boards by Niedermeyer. And now it's over to Gretzky. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Saros. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Drives to the crease. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Snaps it on net. He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. He does this all the time. I'm not even surprised anymore. That puck is delivered fast, crisp, and it's flat. Easy pass to handle.
New Jersey's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
He does it again!
Put that stick away, man, is it hot. What an outstanding game. Once he sees the open player, he's going to zip that puck. His firm, crisp passes are easy to handle.
The Devils have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
And now it's grabbed by Johansson. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. He scores! Oh, what a finish! It sends the water bottle flying.
A goal is a goal, but when the bottle pops, you go back to the bench feeling pretty good about yourself.
He's popping bottles tonight.
It's a terrific delivery. He beats the goaltender up high. Gets a lucky break, though. It hits the crossbar and bounces into the net.
The Devils are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Devils have it against the wall. Pass broken up. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Saros. The Predators gain possession. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, what a chance here. Can it score?
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
They're going to love the way this goal played out on the odd man rush. They got out into the open ice, moved the puck quickly, and were able to finish it off.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Cuts into the paint. Scores! And there's the hat trick and to silence this crowd on the road.
Yeah, and that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
The Devils have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
He's got a step. Oh, he denies him. What a save.
Now, he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck.
Hamilton's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Taken along the wall by Gretzky. He says, let's get physical on that play. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Drives to the paint, and he's peeling off to regroup. Takes a wrist shot, and that's off the glove and will play on. He scores again.
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. So elusive when he gets the puck on his stick. You can't get a handle on him. They try to knock him over a couple of times, but he weaves his way through and puts it in the net.
The Devils are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not flat out yet.
And he was ready for that save. Skates to the crease, and another save.
Got some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
Dallas is up next on the schedule.
Sometimes you look at your schedule in advance, James, and you know all the teams and you've got the days in your head. Sometimes it just gets all confused and you have no idea who the next team is.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Oh, what a save with the glove by Saros.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Lemieux's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And makes the save. Taken by Niedermeyer. Takes it to the net. Fantastic stick save by Saros.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
He scores! This might be a where-were-you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Well, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. Poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. Get a chance to score, you don't miss on nights like this. I thought he was in good position here to make the stop, but this puck goes right through him, between the legs and into the net.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Takes it to the front, and he comes up with it. Saros elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
The Predators win the draw. Nashville's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Gets it out of his own end. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Here we go. All alone! Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break in the net. Once he broke clear, he's got his head up. He reads the scene where the goalie is and beats him with the shot.
New Jersey's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. what? You've got the other team down. Go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing...
Scores! Gets it done!
Yeah, good luck catching up there. You're going at that pace. How are you going to defend that? So slick, so fast, around and in the net before you can even blink an eye. Everybody loves that move except the defender. That's the ankle breaker. His zone ability is to go one way, turn and go the other, and leave the defender hanging.
New Jersey's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side where this night has been a nightmare.
Cutting to the slot. Saros has the puck, and he'll wait for the face-off.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. He scores! Unbelievable race! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. Excellent shot. He gets his stick into position to deliver the puck. Goalie thinks he's got most of it covered, which he does, but not enough. It's just inside the post.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Steps in and takes the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Denies him in front.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Saros is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fantastic stick save by Saros. Oh, and another stop.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Drives it to the crease. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. Really good backhand shot here. He got into the low slot, and really tough for the goalie to read where that puck's going.
The Devils have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's the chance, and he's got the answer for that one. Angles it over to Gretzky. To the low slot. Denies them in close.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
The setters will glide into the dot. New Jersey's won the draw. Backhander in front. Wrist swing. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
The Devils have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
Makes a move in front. He scores! What a goal!
What an outstanding play to have the creativity to dodge it through your legs, still find the puck and beat the goaltender. Amazing goal. He really sold this move on the goaltender, who bit hard. Then he was able to put it inside the post.
The Devils have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up.
Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make right decision. What a finish. I gotta feel bad for the defender here. They're trying to wrap him up, but he's so agile. He's got such great moves, great hands, that he walks the defender eventually and then zips it by the goaltender for a beauty.
The Devils win the faceoff. They've got some momentum here. Breakaway. Oh, and that's broken up. What a great effort.
Man, that's never say die right there. He's beaten and he knows he is. But he's got to get it back into that play somehow. It's all effort to break that one up.
The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Devils have it now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Be pretty hard to do this better than they did on the odd man rush. They moved the puck, they moved the defender out of the way, and then two passes into the...
The Devils have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Cuts to the paint. He scores! He can't miss tonight!
Unbelievable to get this many chances, but to be able to put them all away. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it, and it ends up in the net.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one. Oh, turn to the side once again.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Picked up along the boards by Barry. New Jersey's got it now. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves inside. Puck grabbed by Barry. Trying to escape the pressure. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Yossi. 59 seconds to go. Nashville's got control of the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that goes off course off a body. Trying to get it out of their own end. Cross the blue line and they'll get that much needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Here they come, 3-on-1. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Here's a shot, and he comes up with a stop there. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the shot, makes the save. Unable to reach that one. The Predators grab possession of the puck. And the shutout streak will continue with just seconds away from adding yet another goose egg. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. And that'll do it tonight. Palat's hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself into good position to shoot the puck tonight. He was in front of the net. He was a dangerous player all night long.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Devils had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Predators. New Jersey powered their way defensively all night long to a shutout victory. All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Isles were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Hurricanes. Carolina too much to handle on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Rangers were on the road up against the Sabres. The New York Rangers took it to the net in this one, and they picked up the win. We got to take a quick break, but we got a lot more coming your way next. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Ducks faced off against the Jets. Anaheim turned it up to another level here in this one, and they pick up the win. The Canucks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Sharks. Vancouver put up a strong fight, and they do enough to get the win. The Blue Jackets were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Hurricanes. Carolina tightened it up late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. We got a jam-packed show. We've got a lot more stuff we got to get to, so don't even think about going. Be a pro career. Hut. Be a pro career.